Taking off. I don't know why it does that. It does that at the very beginning. No. Thanks.
I'm going to stuff it in your tread on the side, alright?
I don't really want the prop. I'm giving it back. You're very kind. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, who makes that and how much is it?
It's made by Dynam, and it's sold at nitroplanes.com, and it's $118 for the kit, which includes the 2 ducting units, the 2 motors, 2 speed controllers, and 4 servos, and the landing retracts.
Really?
Yes, you can add 2 more servos, and then you can make the flaps come down also. And the, you know, just it already has the cavity for it, and the flaps are cut out. So you just need to add, and it gives you the linkages for the servos as well.
Did you say 115?
It's 118 or 119 is what it was, and then with shipping it's like 135.
That's a good deal.
It's a really good deal. It's ridiculous.
Great.
I don't think I've seen any foam ARF with that much equipment in it. You know, that's come in with that much stuff. It's pretty like there's another kit that they make called they make a T28 Trojan, and that one's $105 or $99, and that basically is also a tri-gear retract electric with 4 servos, speed controller, motor, but it's just 1 motor and 1 speed controller and no ducting unit.
What was the plane though?
That's a Trojan T28.
What battery's in it, Verdad?
You're supposed to run a 3-cell 2200. That's all it needs, and it runs pretty nice in scale. And I've put a 4-cell. I'm trying the 4-cell, and that's when you heard me like before pylon racing it or gunning it hard. I was just testing that, but I'm really running like a quarter or half throttle most of the time. So this is a 4-cell 2200. And there's the 2 speed controllers are 40 amp each, and
Like
with
that little 4S?
yes, and what's really nice is that when you have 3S, the 2 speed controllers are each seeing about 20 amps because it's drawing about 40 amps with 3S, and with 4S it draws like 52 amps or 55 amps, something like that. So it's like you split that across the 2 speed controllers that are 40 amp each, and it's pretty safe. This this I think I have some short connection, because there's other people who run it. It's not related to that, like that little stuttering. I don't know what that's related to. It may be a timing thing. Maybe I do have to adjust timing somewhere. But it's called nitroplanes.com, and they're in Southern California. They ship from Southern California. Oh God, did you see that?
Yeah.
What was I supposed to do there? Okay, let's do this one more time.
You've got flaps. Oh, you put the extra servos in this.
Yes, and I didn't really put very high flap angle or anything. Now, and then here, now that's full throttle on 4-cell, which that is pretty fast compared to what it is stock. On 3-cell, it's probably like about that speed.
Gotcha.
Which is still pretty nice in scale for it to cruise. No, maybe a little bit more. Maybe it's about like that. So, not bad. And I think if you use a 1800 4-cell, it'll be just as light, and it doesn't even feel bad. You're seeing the biggest issue is moving the battery back to get the CG good. We found that even with 3S, where they tell you to put it, it flies great, but on landing we run out of elevator.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So when the CG is too far forward?
It's too far. They're conservative on the thing. So as usual, on a lot of kits, but if you just move it back a little bit, then it works out really nice, and then you can get it to slow down and flare good. But otherwise, it was coming in. We'd have to come in like really fast so that you have enough elevator authority.
Gotcha.
Now, if anybody buys the kit, wait, I gotta explain one thing. Is you have to take the the main retracts, and don't trust that they're glued in. You have to wiggle them both. You'll find that the mounts, at least one of them, on both mine and Kazra's, and I think a bunch of people online that posted at RC groups,